What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia, and I hope everyone's having a blessed day. Now, I am just going to jump straight into the gaming news right now because there is a lot of great gaming news that just came out and maybe some not so great gaming news. Well, it looks like Assassin's Creed Origins will not release on Nintendo Switch. This is coming from Ubisoft. This is a definite no. So, in a recent interview with Ashraf Ismail, who is serving as the game director for Assassin's Creed Origins, he was asked if it will actually come to the, Nintendo Switch. And so basically he said, we are shipping on Xbox One, Xbox One X, PS4, PS4 Pro, and PC. There are no plans to release it on the Nintendo Switch. That's it. There's no at this time. There's no our plans at this moment. It is done. And I know it's probably some people that are sad. But if you are sad, if you're just boo-hooing right now, you didn't seriously believe there was a chance this game would ever come out on the Nintendo Switch. Did you? I know there was hope, but that was never going to happen. And I don't understand this because everyone keeps touting the Nintendo Switch as being just as powerful as the Xbox One that came out, a couple years ago? The very first brick Xbox One, the one that came with a mini Xbox One? Yeah, that one. With that one. Yeah. They said it's just as powerful as that, but it's not because it will be able to run that. This is not great news for Nintendo. Of course, they always have the first-party exclusives. They always sell, but this is not great news. I'm sorry, it's just not great news. You cannot do this no third-party thing, our system's too weak thing every single time you release a brand new console. Now, moving on from that, it does look like the Xbox One X already has 80 confirmed games that will be enhanced for it. So basically, Xbox One X is coming out, and they said there are a lot of games going to be Xbox One X enhanced, and it's just another thing of saying like upscaled. Basically, it's just being upscaled. Everybody, I'm sorry, break it down in layman's terms. Upscaled, that's what it's going to be. So at this time, they have about 80 games optimized for the whole entire system, and they say that there are more games to come. But while they do have like actual 4K games coming out, like Forza Motorsport, F1, then they have Middle Earth that's coming out, the new Colossus. These things are going to be coming out 4K and HDR, but they are going to have a few other ones that are going to be upscaled with this Xbox One X Enhanced. Games like Agents of Mayhem and Anthem, games like that. I'm not going to go down the 80 game list, but they're basically going to do like the upscaling thing that Sony does. And I know that a lot of people are like, oh, it's just going to be upscaled. It doesn't matter. Here's what matters about what the Xbox One X is actually doing. Microsoft did a great job of making this Xbox One X enhanced thing sound like the game's going to be better just because you're playing it on Xbox. Sony did not do such a great job when it came to the PlayStation 4 Pro. They just said it's a PlayStation 4 Pro. They don't tell you what it does. They don't tell you that every game you play on it is going to be PlayStation enhanced thing. But if they did when it came out last year, they didn't do a good job of marketing it. No one could tell you, just a regular person on the street, like, hey, what's the difference between the PlayStation 4 Pro and the PlayStation 4? Them just saying Xbox One X Enhanced makes it sound good. PlayStation does have their own version of Enhanced, but they don't market it. It's been out for like rolling towards a year now. And you don't see like PlayStation 4 Enhanced. They don't have that. It's not name brand. I'm sorry. It's like they're doing, so Microsoft's doing like a Captain Crunch-esque kind of making it sound cool, and then like Sony's kind of doing like this King Vitamin thing where they're like, it's just as good. No, it's not. No, it's not. Now, moving on from that, and this is my final bit of gaming news. If you are excited for a brand new Battlefield 5, it does look like it has been confirmed for 2018. So Battlefield 5, a new part of the shooter series, has been announced for 2018. I don't know if it was direct or on purpose, but it did come out there. So at a meeting with U.S. Colossal CEO Andrew Wilson, he did come out there and talk that there were games that were currently being developed with the Frostbite engine. And then he basically kind of came out with the Battlefield 5 that's expected next year. So he did say, we will continue to provide our Battlefield fans, including the next major franchise game. And basically he said this is going to be happening in 2018. So this is basically being confirmed. So if you're excited about getting a brand new Battlefield 5, which usually comes out every, every million years, this is actually a good thing because it looks like they may be ramping it up to try and keep up with this Call of Duty thing because they're probably losing out on a lot of money for it, but they've always got a lot of credit for making like a really good game. They always did. They always did. So yes, the hype is real. People are going to be hyped about the new Battlefield 5. This is like Battlefield 1, so it's going to be like Battlefield 5 slash. I don't even know what it's going to be. I hate when people take numbers like Xbox One and then make it Xbox One X and then take like Battlefield and make it Battlefield 1 when Battlefield was the original Battlefield 1. Yeah, I'm sorry. It just happens. Well, that's all the news I got for you guys right now. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, so you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching. God bless, and I'll holler at y'all later.